So how to approach this level? This is you, this is your protection tower, and there will be enemies coming from all the sides and trying to destroy your flower. So how to get started? This level is a bit more challenging. So what I would suggest you is to write down first in comments what you want to achieve. So make the whole story. So, okay, first my hero will collect coins. Then, when hero has enough coins, he will summon soldiers. Then he will send soldiers on certain location and say defend, or he will search for enemies and say attack enemies, or however you decide to build your strategy. But first, just write it in plain language. And once you think that this strategy would work, then you start developing the functions and connect them into the loop that will actually run these functions. So as I said, it's challenging, but it's an opportunity for you to repeat everything you learned so far. So the practice here is not so much about how you use variables and functions, but more about how you approach solving the complex problem and basically how you build your coding strategy. So it can take maybe 1 or 2 days before you solve it, but I would really suggest you to take time, to be patient, to try out different strategies until you really make it, because believe me, this is very, very useful for your future tasks. And because it's a last official level of Code Combat that we will do together, I would suggest you to take enough time to really repeat what you learn. So click start, try, and later come back and we will do it together. Good luck. Back, I hope you managed to solve the level yourself. But if you didn't, don't worry, we will now go through the whole strategy. And once you see how you can build up the strategy yourself, you can try and solve some levels by yourself. Okay, so how did I approach this level? First, I checked the whole level and saw what is going on and made a plan how I would solve this level. So I set 3 new locations. So first I made up the whole plan in the comments. I said set 3 new locations, then loop through all the locations and build towers on these spots, on each of them, then summon new soldiers if there is enough money, then tell soldiers to defend the locations, so send them on the locations and tell them to defend them, then collect gold, and at the end I wrote down the strategy exactly how it should follow each other. So collect gold first, then summon soldiers, then command soldiers, and if you have enough soldiers, then find locations and build the towers. Okay? So for each of these, I then wrote the method. So this is find locations and build towers. So loop through all of them and build command your just build a tower on this. The next one is summon soldiers. This is classical, we already know it. Then it's command soldiers. Here I basically send soldiers to different locations. So If I have many soldiers, it will rotate and it will each time send soldier to a new location, so that it's like first, second, third, and then again first, second, third, so that they don't all go to one location, or two here and just one here. Basically, they loop through all the locations. I used modulo for that, and I created a new variable x that gets +1 in each circle and in each loop. And I also check if soldiers already have a spot, so that they don't change each time a new soldier appears. Those who already have the spot stay on that spot, and just the new one gets a new spot where he has to move. Try it out yourself and you will see what I mean exactly. Then we have collect gold. So we say to our hero, move around and collect gold. And here is the strategy. Okay, so let's see how the mission is completed. Very, very proud of you that you came so far. First, that you are motivated to continue. Um, Second of all, that you basically pushed through all this and actually learned. And the third thing is you are now ready to continue and to actually start building the app. But first, you can see that there are some levels that are unfinished. You can try and finish them yourself. You can then also enter the next world, where you have some more advanced lessons. We would suggest you to try to do it and to practice even more. There is also some amazing tools that you can try out. One, it's called Code Academy. So this is another platform where you can learn, repeat, improve your JavaScript skills. Then Free Code Camp. This is another one that we would recommend to you.